You know, I'm not sure the best way to do this because I don't know too many other journalists who have gone quite as far out on the line as I have. But over the past 2 centuries, the last 6 decades or so, over the better part of the last 2 centuries, I have covered news around the world, from drug wars in Central America to trips to all parts of the world, and usually when going there, I was there for a business purpose and for a purpose for humanitarian efforts. That has always been my agenda worldwide, whether we're doing the Black Jaguar Foundation, the Marratus Rainforest, the Final Cut, or any of the projects that I have ventured into over the years. Some were by choice, many were by the choice of my government. You don't always get choices on who you get to work for. Sometimes when you know so damn much from traveling around the world and being a bright kid, this isn't braggadocio, it is fact. You're contacted by the Department of Justice and told you're going to help them be more intelligent people. I'm trying to say this as politely as I can, because I realize that some people may have children watching and they're not maybe fully aware that Uncle Sam isn't what we were raised to believe it is. But I'm at a point where I believe in my life for world peace and humanitarian rights, that I would stand very firmly that it's time for the UN peacekeeping troops to appear at all global elections through the completion of at least 2020 to ensure that the people of those countries have their right to have their votes and to be heard and to be represented properly and fairly. And in America, it's become a nightmare because the just us is those who wrote the laws and those who can afford to break the laws. Otherwise, bend over, cop a plea for me, it's be a snitch, bitch, a witch, or you're going to be doing some time for some bullshit more than most people could ever fathom. And while it was not my druthers to be out doing things like this over the last 5 years, it was my government's. Of course, they wish I would have shut up a heck of a lot more. We can all document that pretty loud and clear, can't we? But bottom line, I won't suppress the truth. Any longer. If you guys don't start doing your jobs, you're putting yourself in a very precarious situation, because there are so many hard documents and facts that just will magically keep appearing. Whether I do or not is irrelevant anymore. If you don't start to rethink how you run on planet Earth, there are certain things you will never reverse. You can bank on it. And if you have any clue at the level of codes and encryptions I understand and are done, then you might think about before you let anybody go undone. Nobody's going to win World War III. Not even the 200 million we prescribe for in the Georgia Guidestones. Bank on it.